Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the next 10 days. It is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody who watches. All right, so we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, and the near future, and then we'll take a look at what's going on with you and your person. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I am available for personal readings. If you'd like one of those, the information's in the description box below or in my About section. Okay, so in the recent past, we've got the Moon, the Six of Wands. There's a little bit of a fear of something not succeeding. But listen, I don't think you're going to carry this stress with you. Let's see what's going on in the current energy. Yeah. The Magician. You may be looking at this from a perspective of, I just need to set my sights on exactly what I want. Let's see what this is pertaining to. So the Magician with the Five of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Swords. It's like you need to cut through the BS of your thought processes. This is a lot of mental energy and just go for it, is what Spirit's saying. So in the near future, the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Okay, this is around something that had obviously hurt you a great deal in the past. So you may have just made up your mind that you need to clear your energy, your mental energy, and just push this to the side. We'll see when we clarify. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords. I think you're going to pull back your energy from this. The overall is the Star card. Yeah, because there's somebody needs to heal from something. The Three of Wands just says, I think you want to focus more on what's going on in the future and get yourself moving, because the Eight of Wands is a lot of energy. I don't think you feel like you have time to sit still. Like if you're closing one thing out, you just want to keep moving. The Three of Wands is someone who, oh God, guys, I'm so sorry. My cat is playing with my, hold on. You're just going to shake. Take your eyes off the screen for a second. I'm going to still you, and then we'll keep going because he's going to keep trying to reach up and get to my little my little speaker. So let's hope we can get through this without him shaking the whole thing again. Anyway, what I was talking about is getting beyond the healing. Not that you're going to sweep it under the rug. It just feels like you're so focused on what you're doing and how you're moving forward in the next couple of weeks that I just don't think you have time to sit in this. So the Eight of Wands means there will be a lot of communication. Now, if something pops up with work, maybe there was, you felt like you were a little bit in the dark and you hadn't had clarity. Whatever you were trying to manifest, I feel like is coming towards you. I feel like you fought for something. There's like some kind of either justice within the work system, or you needed something to shift and change. And there's been lots of communication. There's something that you've been waiting for that's coming to fruition in the current energy. So job well done is what I keep wanting to say. Whatever it is, it's going to relieve you of some kind of stress. So just know that if you're a little bit worn out, there's something that had been pulling at your energy for a while, but you're releasing that. A little bit of fear, that kind of energy, mental energies, being in your head too much about things. I wouldn't worry because it's about to shift. You're moving beyond that and staying focused. So the next 10 days are going to be really good for you guys. 10 to 14, it could go out just a little bit further, but as long as it's from the day you see this. All right, so let's take a look at the Moon with the Six of Wands in reverse. What were you afraid wasn't going to succeed? The Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you just were afraid that you weren't going to find the stability that you were hoping for, or that you were going to make the money that you desired. There's something around wanting to create a sense of stability. And I think just things had not unraveled for you in the past. So that's where there was a sense of, can I really do this? Or is this going to create the stability that I'm hoping it will? The independence that I want. Let's see. And then the World in reverse. Yeah, because it just hadn't changed yet. So I feel like as we're moving into the current energy, something had shifted. Right after that, yep, Death card. Perfect. So the big change. And I think it was something that was internal for you. It's like as soon as you relaxed into the energy and you released some of whatever those fears were, something shifted and changed. Now, you could have a Scorpio in your life, somebody that's around you. It doesn't have to necessarily be a partner. Pisces, Leo, Sag, Aries, all very strong in the past energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So the Six of Wands with the Ten of Wands in reverse, this fear of things not working out, the Knight of Wands says as long as you put the effort in and focus on the desired outcome that you want and your passion is behind it, it's going to be successful. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, it's like, don't focus on the money, focus on the passion. Whatever it is that you want to go for, this is very work related. If you're focused so much on the financial outcome, then it's going to stress you out. If you just focus on keeping your passion together, listen, as long as you got a roof over your head, food in your mouth, and things are okay, the rest will come with it. And Spirit's wanting to say that. So don't allow yourself to stay in this position of feeling stuck when you're really not, because things are definitely moving. They're saying you can make a decision about this because the money's coming to you. And if it isn't just about the money, it's just a feeling of security that you have or that you desire, it's all going to balance out. Everything that you've been focusing on, that you've been trying to manifest, all you have to do is make a choice to relax into it and let it come to you, because the Ten of Pentacles is right there. And as soon as that happens in this current energy, this is beautiful. You've won the battle. You've won it right there because you've allowed yourself to relax into it, and boom, it shows up. Now, the Knight of Swords could be somebody's energy. As soon as this wraps up for you, it could have been a focus that you had to get through before, let's say for those of you that are single, before some kind of an energy came towards you. And now in the current, I feel like there's somebody that's going to come in that has a truth to tell you. This is a message. It could just be a family member that comes in and says, hey, I've been thinking about you. What's going on? And you get to share good news or how things are shifting and moving. It doesn't feel like heavy energy or necessarily this is somebody brand new coming into your life. Yeah, you may have someone that might want to speak up and say they have an interest. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune came out right after that. They have some interest in you. Let's go out. Let's chat, catch up, things like that. Feels like there'll be a lot of that kind of interaction. Good conversations going on. Now, like I said, Wheel of Fortune, this is a really amazing outcome in the current energy. So if this has not happened right now when you're watching this video, it is coming to you, and I promise you it's going to balance everything out for you. All those little changes and shifts that you needed to make, I feel like you did, and boom, it just showed up. All right, so the Five of Swords with the Knight of Swords is Temperance. This is great. So balance, patience. You could have a Sagittarius that's really significant in your life that comes along and they just help balance you out too. I just feel like this really soft energy of someone that matters a lot. Could be a friend, could be, and it is a feminine energy. Could be a sister or somebody of that sort, and they don't have to be Sagittarius. It just feels like that type of energy. Like, I miss you, I want to talk, let's catch up. Best friend, whoever that may be. And I do think that this is going to be a great time to share. It's like it didn't happen until you got through this so that you could really relax and enjoy the time that you have with this person. All right, let's see if there's anything else around that. Strength. So this person also is very supportive of you, helps you kind of get through things when things are tough. Could be your mom as well. The Strength card is a Leo energy, so it could be a fire sign. I just feel like whoever this is, sorry, I'm really shaking you guys through this. I'm sorry. So you may not want to watch the screen if it's making you dizzy. This person helps get you through things. I just feel like it's a really strong backing, like a strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you have a good support system. Okay, I'm going to move forward into, in the near future, the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So there's some area of your life that I feel like you've allowed yourself to heal. At times, yes, you could be going back and forth between the energy and the future, but I just don't think you're going to revisit this. It feels like you're kind of holding back. So for those of you that this is a love situation, I think you've recognized that there may have been some manipulation. So in the near future, yes, you are working through healing something. Doesn't have to be your current relationship if you're in one. It's just talking about some kind of an energy that you're going to be working through. The Emperor in reverse is somebody who definitely took advantage. I can see where this person hurt you. Not only were they someone who was incapable of controlling, and I want to say controlling their temper or controlling, they couldn't stop from being controlling and manipulative. So I think you're finally deciding that you need to pull away from that. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy, doesn't make a difference. Five of Cups, and there's a lot of pain surrounding this. So something's coming up that you're going to probably have to work through and process. Yeah, this causes a lot of stress for you. Some of you, you could be doing really well in your work environment and something in your emotional life is falling apart. It feels more like a romantic. So if you feel like this is the time because something's being revealed to you in the past and something major has to change. There's a death to some kind of situation in the past, but the current energy looks so good. If this friend is coming in because they need to support you through this difficult time, I can see that as well. Somebody's going to be there for you while this. Now, the communication and the movement, I think this is on your part. I don't think you're going to sit in this energy. I think you're just going to keep it moving, to be honest with you, even if it hurts. There's my narcissist in reverse. So I think you're just going to shut off anybody who comes at you with any kind of manipulative energy. The Queen of Swords, you may not even want to say anything. I think you're, like I said, I just feel this energy of you just want to keep it moving. And there you are, because you know your worth. Like, it's not even worth speaking on or speaking to this person about. I don't think you're going to get the closure that you may have looked for. And some of you, you don't even care about that. You realize that your value is so much more than maybe this person had seen. The Five of Pentacles, but it was tough to walk away from. Yeah, don't lose faith, please, because the future is going to be really great. It may be more focused right now on opportunities and things that are going on in that side of your life, but something great could come in and some kind of a stable new offer in love could also come in. You may be going back and forth about it for a bit because you're not 100% sure. Part of you may have lost faith in relationships, and that's not going to be for all of you. Some of you could be in a very healthy relationship, and this doesn't pertain to you and just the work stuff. And the friend and knowing your worth in the near future is all that pertains to you. For others of you, it's releasing of this energy that could have been in your life 10 years ago. You never know when stuff's going to pop up or someone's going to trigger something in you that brings up an old wound and helps you release and heal it. Okay, so I'm going to clear this and we will see what's going on with the person on your mind specifically. So think about them for just a moment. Yeah, they keep bringing me back to the star card on the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. So there's just a need for a little bit of healing. There always is. You know, we get through a lot of stuff. We've been through a lot of stuff, and healing takes time. I just don't think you want to be too vocal about this. I don't think you're going to be the one that reaches out to others for anything. I think people are going to be coming to you in the next couple of weeks. All right. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. This is for Virgo. All right, so your person's energy is the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody very focused on their independence, their, I want to say their work life, their pentacles. Yes, their money. The Chariot, someone who wants to keep moving. They could be at a distance from you. Things feel a little bit out of balance for them. So they're trying to focus on getting themselves together. The Empress in reverse, they may feel like, I just heard they may feel like you've given up on them. The Four of Wands in reverse is what's coming out for you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You're wanting balance, and this has drained you quite a bit. For some of you, you've broken up or gotten out of a long-term relationship or a marriage, and it's because you just weren't happy anymore, because you needed to find balance in your life. That's not going to be for everybody. So for those of you that are curious about the person you're with, and you guys are just new and you're wanting to see what's going on, this person probably went through, or you've gone through a breakup, and your person is wanting to get to know you. They may travel towards you if they're at any kind of a distance, but I'd say be cautious with this because I'm not sure you're ready for it. The overall energy is the Knight of Swords. There'll be a lot of honesty and truth. I think this person's going to tell you, yes, they're very focused on their job, their career, and finding balance in their life. I just don't think that they feel 100% themselves. It won't stop them from moving forward, but I don't know. I'm a little back and forth about whether this is worth putting your energy into right now. If this is, I mean, it could grow into something, but this is the 10-day energy. So the Empress is coming out in the upright. So this person's getting themselves together, and yes, that's a good sign. It's kind of mixed because we've got the Nine of Pentacles there, the Empress, then we come in the Empress in reverse. So both come out in the opposite of what they showed up originally. So at times it's like this person gets to a place where they feel good about who they are, but then they question whether things are going to stay balanced. I think there's just some little inner demons with them. Your energy, the Knight of Cups, I don't think you're going to be taking any action, the Four of Wands, because you desire a really happy home, but I don't think you think that there's success in this either. So take what resonates for you. Let's go ahead and see what we have with the romance angels. I'll give you both scenarios if they come up or come out. For you right now, I think you just want to kind of find a way to be stable within your own home situation and dream about what could be. So if you're closing a person out because of their instability or inconsistency, I can see why. I still think they're going to move towards you. For those of you who just met this person, they need to get themselves together. And if you're still healing, it would probably be best to heal from something that wasn't successful before getting into this. Because I feel like you might repeat another cycle if you're not cautious. Okay. Let's see what this says. We've got, you deserve love. You are lovable. Of course you are. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you may be feeling like that and are willing to wait to see where things go. Let your friends help and guide you. Ask for and accept support from others. That's going to be really important. Like I said in the main reading, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Some of you feel like that. You may just be having a difficult time right now and wanting to make sure that things get balanced out. You're exhausted. Maybe things just went awry and you don't want to give up. Some of you may feel that way. I don't tell anyone to wait on anything. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life. I said that about your person. They could be going through some ups and downs. So let's see what the Lover's Oracle says. Okay, they want me to grab this card. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but the soul, your soul, and the memories you have shared with those you love. And then this one is, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So sometimes that can happen, and I'm not talking about when you're in an abusive relationship, you're not one and the other person is. Not at all. I always want to make that clear when that card comes out. But yes, a lot of times when we don't like something in another person, it can be a reflection of something that we also do and we don't realize it. So just be aware of that. And then it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. All right, so that's what they're asking you to do right now. And if you can hear all that mess, you guys have just had all kinds of disruptions in this reading. I apologize. The cat's climbing all over the card. She wanted to come on the desk. One cat's shaking. All right. There's just a lot of energies wanting to come around you. I feel like that just means that people are not only looking out for you spiritually, but that you have people here that are really wanting to help, calm the energy if there's anything a little disruptive happening. All right, truth be told. So some truths could be coming out. You could be figuring things out with your friends or with people that you really care about that help you figure that stuff out. And then it's imagine. So never stop imagining how you want things to look in the future. We can always hope and dream. Treasure Island, there's something really beautiful at the other end of any ending. So sometimes the most painful things that we go through on the other side of that is the most beautiful thing we could experience, and we would never be able to imagine that that is possible. So keep that in mind. Some of you could be born on the 20th, the 14th, or the 9th, or your person could be the 21st as well. Clean it up. So clean up the energy. Get yourself back to balance in the next couple of weeks. Looks like things are going to be moving ahead. Something really fantastic is coming for you for sure. And then we have not for you in reverse. So for those of you that question whether this person is you, it's in reverse. So I think it's saying, take a look at this and make sure that you're 100% positive that you don't want the relationship if it's created some dissatisfaction in the past. I think there's something here that the two of you just need to work out. All right, my loves, thank you so much for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I so appreciate you all and your support. Again, if you'd like a personal, that's in the description box below or in my About section. And I hope you guys have an amazing 10 days. I'll see you in the next one. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.